Good morning. I have no plan today. I was going to see if the Gladius could fit in the back of the C2. I have some dumb ideas.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Got another minute 40. This guy's helpful. Very helpful.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Another minute and I get the C2 out though. See if I can get this thing loaded up.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Another 30 seconds. How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, he threw me. That's not right. Fix it. Green screen stuff is super finicky. Too much. Someday I'll get it right. A complex question. Better than it was. Hey, my chat's showing up. Alright.
Welcome to the
I'm gonna get the C2 out and I'm gonna try to see if I can cram a Gladius in it.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm ready for this 3.18 update to happen so the wipe comes. I want to get back to doing some of the challenge videos, but they feel pointless if I'll be wiped in a week or 2 months and I have no idea how long I have. Not yet, still running on 0.4. Point 5 is just bringing some random gear in, right? There's not actually any changes. Yeah, it's once it's stable. I haven't played it for a while. The PTU's been a nightmare. I haven't heard anything good come out of it lately. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
This green screen stuff is driving me crazy. Did this to try to make the stream look better, and half the time it works and half the time it doesn't.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Siege of Orison is coming back? I haven't actually tried that yet. Could be something new to do.
Landing gear up.
There are landing pads here. Be a pain.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Here we go.
Landing gear down.
Did somebody just get... Somebody just wrecked into the side of the station. Alright, so I'm gonna set this up here and hope it doesn't despawn and go grab the Gladius. Oh, and for some reason, I was having all sorts of issues this morning. I was in prison, got out of prison, spawned at Everest with no gear on, but I didn't have a head, so I killed myself, and then I came back with prison on. It's just apparently my preferred attire now. Because it's morning, people don't know how to fly yet. Still waking up. Saves time. Do I have to change into it when I inevitably get arrested? Where is the... There. Good for selfies with bounty hunters. I hope my ship stays. I've tried to do this before and it'll just despawn. That'll be fitting. I'm looking forward to for merch. That's a good idea. When 318 gets here, it's going to be interesting. Mr. Ghost had a lot of ideas on prison smuggling. That should make my prison experiences more interesting. Really hope this will fit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, it stayed this time. This guy in the puffy coat up here has just been standing up here and stepping in front of people's faces since I logged in. Oh, let's not do this again. I don't know what it is lately, but I'm having trouble streaming Star Citizen suddenly. Haven't changed any settings, but it's starting to lag again. Like OBS is getting locked up. I have no idea why. But it looks like it's doing it again. Morning chair? No, it's not OBS this time, it's just Star Citizen. That's good. Nope, I am in PU right now.
You are clear to launch.
Yep, I've got the new CPU in. I'm not sure how much it's helped. I upgraded from a 3700 to a 5800 XD. Or X3D. Nope, it just the regular the normal PU chair, 317. Alright, where is this ship at? Yeah, there it is. Alright, I think this will fit. I've never tried to do this before. Let's see. I don't know how big the Gladius is. I know they can get the buck in here though in this. It might be too wide. We're gonna try it anyways. Basically, DJ. Why can't I get out? No, I don't want to eject. We're not having a good time already. I can't even get out of my... I can't get out of my ship. But open the canopy first. There might be a 30k coming. I can't do anything now. Yep, there it is. DJ, why did you do this? This is clearly your fault. So I spent 15 minutes claiming those ships so I could try this. Star Citizen never fails to disappoint. On cue, it's amazing. Indeed. I knew I was going to have some issues this morning. The game's been acting weird. Well, my plans may be out the window now. Unless I'm willing to wait another 10 minutes for those ships to be claimed. The idea was I was going to put in, see if I can get that Gladius in the back of that C2 and see if I could just like play like that where running like bounties or illegal contracts, fly up in the C2 and then fly out in the Gladius while the combat's happening, where the C2 would be just kind of a tank that would be targeted. And the Gladius could just zip around doing some shooting. It looks like they look like they were too wide. Yeah, I don't have any snub fighters handy. Because, yeah, you can load a bunch of sub fighters in there. I've heard the arrow, like, hits the top. I was doing some reading, and then I think when it's landed, the wings are up. Yeah, I can go and buy some sub fighters. They are cheap. Still my prism gear. So the best bet, I'm gonna have to go to, I think, Area 18. Get one of those. So my best bet is just gonna be able to fly over there in a Pisces and then claim it when I get there.
To the
Claim the
ASOP
C2.
vehicle retrieval system.
Oh no, my C2's still here.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
We can try this one more time. Oh,
Your vehicle has
guy said he just got 2 back-to-back 30Ks. We'll see if we can force fit this Gladius in here. And then, if it doesn't, buy the sub fighters. Oh, you're still welcome to log in. You wanna hang out? Let's try this. Provided we don't 30K again. It would be pretty cool if we had like a C2 with like 5 sub fighters in there that could deploy when going up to a bounty or something. I've heard those things in bulk can be scary. Oh, you managed to kill me without doing anything? Oh, they're sending commands to Star Citizen. Alright, let's sure.
Systems on.
I have seen that. Just the little things.
You are clear to launch.
DJ, you're secretly Chris Roberts, or you work at CIG and you're just pressing buttons to screw with me. I've already got a target on me. I could totally see employees doing that, though, just screwing with people streaming. Alright. Coming out. Perfect. Thought I was farther away than that. Randomly turning servers, I don't know.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There was a story about an IT guy that did that. So he was working at his company, and he overheard them talking about how they didn't think they needed IT staff anymore. He was the only one there. It was a smaller company. And so he heard that. So he went into the server room, unplugged the server, came out and said, "We're being hacked. I'll be in the server room for a couple hours trying to fix that." Went to the server room, locked the door, took a 2-hour nap, got back up, plugged the server in, and said, "I defeated the hackers," and got himself job security. Gotta be one of my favorite IT stories. At first I was worried that the prism suits weren't going to have little EVA thrusters, and I was going to be screwed. Watching for signs of 30Ks.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
Here for.
exited.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear rejected.
Alright, where's...
Thank you, and please visit again.
Hey, it's letting me out. Doing good. A lot of lag now, though. I've had a lot of luck with using... I've got a split keyboard chair. I have issues with carpal tunnel popping up on me as well. I do software development for a living, so my whole day is just typing. But I have a keyboard that's split. I mean, I can kind of hold up a... Here's half of the keyboard. It's attached by a cord. Where's the other half? And it's just split into two pieces. So my arms are... Like, they're over a foot apart. So my arms are in line with my shoulders, and it's helped me a ton. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't have high hopes. How do I turn that? I have a button for turning on the speed limiter, but I can't remember what it is now. Ow. That's no good. Yep, it's helped me a lot, Mr. Ghost. Don't think it's gonna... No, that's not gonna fit. Not even if I try to force it, there's no way. Okay, well, then... Off to get some snub fighters. Never actually got to do combat in one of those because they hard to get them anywhere. The issue for me is was never like the moving my hands around, it's my fingers. Just like as I type and stuff, it would cause issues with my wrists. And just having them torqued at the angle that it takes to use a traditional keyboard. 6? If only that you could spawn... 318 it looks like you might be able to spawn that many. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to fly over to ArcCorp and then go down and get that. And then actually, they're pretty easy to load too because they're size 1s. Like size 1 ships, so I should be able to just land on a planet somewhere. Alright, start the ridiculously long journey to ArcCorp. Hey, if you want to, go for it, chair. I'll buy a couple of the, I'll buy a few of the step fighters and we can load them up. I've always actually wanted to do a little bit of combat in those. I do not have a good QGIT drive in C2, Mr. Ghost. It's going to be a trip. In the meantime, though, I'm going to try to figure out why Streamlabs is using so much of my graphics card. Now it's fine. I don't know what is going on with that. So right now it's only using 6% of my GPU and Star Citizen is using 85. But then randomly OBS will spike and it'll use like 60% and then the game starts stuttering. Driving me crazy. Called Prism. The only issue I have with switching is, well, I guess chatbot's different. So I could technically use different streaming software. Okay. I might look into that. I've got, when I do the streaming commands and stuff, I have a chatbot that is what sends the commands to my computer for my programs to pick up. But that's a separate program, it's not Streamlabs itself. I can't wait till we can actually do something with this. What is that? Is all storage? But like you're flying, your ship's broken, you've got to come back here and get the storage. I'm trying to find a. But yeah, you have to come back here and fix one of these with just like a multi-tool or something. Open up this door and there's a fire in here. I'm gonna have to like get some sort of mini game set up for quantum travel. We have something to do. Never Too Late, Journal of Imperial Economics. What is that? The clock? That too, chair. Still though, even with a good quantum drive, it takes like 5 minutes to do the travel. Clan Brutality? The Lore Maker's Guide, always forward. Of modules to install on components. That'll be interesting. I feel like this, I guess, gives me time to explore the ship. They never walk around in here. Oh, look, we have a fridge that we can't open. I hate that some of the fridges work and the other ones don't. Oh, it's not bad at all. I don't do a lot of upgrading on the ships. I need to spend more time doing that. I think that's about the whole ship. I don't think I haven't really upgraded any of the ships in here. If it doesn't matter if it uses a lot of fuel, it's worth it if it saves some time. I'm sure I still like halfway there maybe. Wish I gave you like an ETA. Like ask the ship computer, hey, how long do I have? Not even halfway there. and just lie. Yeah, I need to get in a better habit of that. When 318 comes along. If there's anything else to explore on the ship, remaining plots. But you get there now. I love that the displays are staying floating in air. Oh, yeah. It's future technology. I have heard stories about people getting ejected in the elevators. Future of technology. Now, there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing on this game. Just like little things that would be nice. But like proximity mines would be amazing if you could use them. They're in the game. Just let me buy them. I would love to be able, like, if you're doing, like, trying to clear your crime stat, to put a proximity mine or something down there. That way, at the very least, even if they see it and they blow it up, at least you know it got blown up and you know someone's there. If you play the illegal route, you're just such a disadvantage. I hope so, Mr. Ghost. Mistakes were made. It may have been better if I flew a different ship over here and claimed it when I got here. We're just hitting the halfway point. What is this quantum beacon? Weird. Beacons covered in proximity mines. Another thing, like, I read a lot of sci-fi books, and one of the, like, common strategies in like military conflicts is to, like, leave missiles just hanging out, like smart missiles that will activate once they see a target. Just like booby traps like that would be really cool to be able to do. Like, if you know you have pirate or bounty hunters after you, being able to, like, set up an area that you're going to hang out in with traps to give yourself the advantage. Does New Deal have those ships? If New Deal has it, I'll just jump out now. I'm trying to look online where I can buy it. I can do it on this server. Actually, doesn't say where you can buy it. It's at both. I'm gonna, yeah. Now's the time.
Quantum travel complete.
We're gonna jump over to Hurston. It's closer. What? Are you sure? I just looked it up and it said that they were at both. Oh no, I'm an idiot. They put it on there. You're right. Well, that's disappointing. Came out of Quantum. It's going to take longer to get back up to speed. The way they have their site laid out on Star Citizen Tools throws me off.
Travel.
I was looking on here, and I see in-game availability and pricing buying new deal. Did not see unavailable underneath that. Just saw a new deal, and I was like, there it is. Appreciate it, Chair. You just saved me a lot of time. I'm gonna keep harping on this, but I wish there was teleportation. I would love if I could have just teleported over here, claimed the ship, and then gone and done my business while I waited for it to show up. I would have paid 100,000 AUEC just to teleport over here. That'll send me back to Port Tressler. Actually, if I reset my location, I wouldn't respond over here. My ArcCorp is my home. At this point, we're almost there. I should have done that earlier. It would have saved like 20 minutes. Everything you need is at ArcCorp. And it doesn't lag too bad. I may be setting up my home as Orison in 318, though. It's pretty nice now that you don't have to fly 10 years to get out of the system, or out of the planet's atmosphere. With it being at 90k, it's one of the faster ones to get out of now. Yep, one tram ride. This is a lot of work just to get a snub fighter. I do know the Razor fits. I've seen a lot of people, they say the M50 will fit in there pretty nicely. I've seen the Buck get in there, but it is a tight fit. It makes me nervous just looking at it. It's the only practical use, though. Like, if it was loaded down with snub fighters, they're pretty lethal. They're small, hard to hit, and they can pack a punch. And they don't have their own quantum drive, so it makes sense for them to come pouring out of the back of a C2. I cannot wait until we get, like, ship carriers in here. Some Arco cargos. I love the idea of that ship, but I hate that there's no quantum drive on it. Like, it's an awesome starter ship for Argo, but you can't do anything with it. It's essentially useless. For drive-bys with railguns. I've also wanted to do the Nova on the 890s. I saw a video, they stacked set 3 Novas on the front of an 890 and the thing became a monster. Good point, Mr. Ghost. I could see that. Finally. Morning, Rusty. About to buy some snub fighters and load them in the back of this, and then go and see what it's like doing some bounties or something where I pull up and then hop out in a snub fighter.
Complete.
You did. You just missed all the riveting traveling. The 20 minutes of travel. Oh, just trying to make things a bit more interesting. Thought it looked interesting. Still not 100% sure about it. It needs some work.
Quantum travel. Engage.
How close is this game to release? Nowhere near. They've actually talked about not ever going full release and just saying as long as there's money coming in, they'll continue to add stuff and improve it. Yeah, there's no like scheduled release date, Alan. Definitely Infinity game. Some commands to move stuff around. Not sure what you mean, Rusty.
Quantum travel. Complete.
But game-wise, Alan, it is playable for the most part. There are some bugs here and there and server crashes, but overall it's working pretty well. In a million years. Our grandkids might get to play it, yep. Those Javelin owners.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I saw an article where they were talking about, they called it development as a service, where they essentially, it kind of made it sound like it was like, we're not actually going to release, we're just going to, this game's going to continue to be essentially in beta until money stops rolling in, and then we'll mark it done. You can definitely play it now, Alan. Like, it is... Everything works. You just have to take it with a grain of salt.
Landing gear down.
I have not landed. So awkward trying to land this thing. There we go.
Engines off.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
They've come a long way in 4 years. It's a weird thing. Like, it really looked at like their development and stuff, because their development actually started back in 2011, I think it was, like before they went public, and they're trying to kind of figure this stuff out. And they kind of like stumbled around for what it seems like 4 years until they finally started to find their stride. And it still feels like they're starting to find their stride with 318. I'm excited to see what's going on. What's going to come in the future, though. 318, there's so many new features and stuff coming in, it feels like they're kind of figuring out where they're going. Alright, let's go buy some snub fighters. Oh yeah, very true, Mr. Ghost. 2017 was the turning point. My spawn's already here, I just have to... You said if this elevator's gonna work? Yeah, that's... I would say that's part of the reason 318 has been a crap show so far.
That while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Persistence is a really interesting idea. I hope they can figure it out and make it work.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Like, it seems like it's working now, but the issue is the cleanup. When you go to Port Orison, or Port Olisar, and there's like 700 ships floating around it, bogging the whole server down. They're going to need like NPC, if like they want to keep it realistic, they're going to need like NPC salvagers that come through and clean things up. Yep. Just a fleet of NPC vultures going around everywhere. Yeah. It is interesting. If you get into like a newly started server, everything runs really well, like better than 317. But then as the server goes on and on, it slowly just gets more and more bogged down, and desync gets worse and worse. At least that was a few weeks ago. I haven't been in recently. Very true. But that's what the PTU is for. Okay.
Now arriving.
There's a big space combat test? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I've never done Xeno Threat yet. I've seen some videos of it, though. Look how close this thing gets. Like, you can just jump in here and smack your head off of it. Not a safety risk. Player versus lag. Okay. So we're looking for Kruger. There it is. Alright, are one of these, so that's racing, this is a fighter, so we want the Merlin. I have way more money than I remember. I've been 1,000,000 more than I remember having. Somebody gifted me something. Whoever that was, thank you. Oh, yeah, I can see that being the case. It is cool, though, going around like all of us are and just seeing all those ships. Alright, so we've got 2 Krugers. I don't think I need anything else. Alright, only about an hour in, we're going to get to play the game. Excited. Don't do this to me. Come on, unfreeze. Yeah, have a good one, Mr. Ghost. Come on. Well, crap. How long should I give it? I'm not sure it's gonna come out of this. It's already been a long time. Yep, I think it's dead. Completely frozen. I can't even Alt F4 out of it. No, I can't do anything, Riggin. It's completely broken. No commands are working. I can't press the button to open up the console. I have to force close it. It's complete. There it goes. Finally. Couldn't even close it. We will get to load these Merlins up and do this combat. We may only get one fight in, but I am not letting this whole session go to waste. That's the spirit. I'm gonna make something die if it kills me. But, well, it's killed me multiple times already. I'd already had to kill myself and relog like 3 times before I even started the stream this morning. I have a certain level of patience for this game. I saw a post that they said the M50 would. Yep, it does seem that way, T-Love. It weeds out the weak. I mean, if you're in, you're welcome to bring it over. You keep offering, but you never show up. Alright, there, over here. Okay. So I'm going to fly this over one of the mining outposts. I should be able to spawn those Merlins in there. Are you picking up some of those too?
Should be mindful of the platform's edge. Strong winds can arise suddenly.
I also love the idea of being on the run from a bounty hunter, and the bounty hunter shows up to attack you, sees a single C2, and is like, I got this. And they pull up, and then the hatch is open, and like 6 Merlins come flying out and swarm them. What a shirt. Demonetized. Oh. I'm sorry, Rigaton. I can.
Now arriving.
I hope they get at some point where you're allowed to walk around the cities and like drive around on the streets and stuff. One thing I think this game is missing.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
Obey
Retrieval
all
System.
security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
I know there was a Lorville overhaul.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Hangar 11.
Want your company to be in good company? Our corp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks.
That would be really cool.
Amenities such as resource sharing and logistical pairing for our rental partners. Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our corp your new home.
Like, even if it was like set up like Grand Theft Auto, where there's only like there's a very few random stores you can go into, it would just be nice to experience that. Like, meet up with some shady deal in an alley or something for a contract. Let's see, there's another one. No problem. Alright, I'm gonna fly over to a mining outpost on one of the moons and start getting loaded up if you guys want to meet me there. It looks like you're really close, Chair. I think Lyria has a good mining outpost out there. The elevators take a little too long to open, and I'm like, oh, there's a 30k coming. I said it, I feel like it's gonna happen now. This place is, it's like voice activated. If you say it, the server will do it.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on. Engines on.
You are clear to launch.
Summoning a 30k.
Landing gear up.
Shubin Mining Facility SAL2 on Lyria. Sure. Morning, Nahele. I hear something, but I don't see anything. It sounded like you were going mock Jesus. I was wondering if that was going to happen. I was checking mine. I'd bought a few of those a while back, but I could not remember if they were on before the wipe or after the wipe. But it looks like they were before. What'll be really cool is when they get the org stuff actually set up. I would love to be able to have like a shared garage. So if you have like 15 people in the organization and they've tagged certain ships for shared use, be able to pull those in anywhere you are. SAL2 on Lyria. That is true, Nahele. That it takes away like all of the reason to have an organization in the first place. It's just so little. Alright, looks like we're good to go. Okay, close exterior from here. I have a hotkey for it. We're just gonna leave it open. Should be fun. I mean, even if they did it with like, you couldn't do it with ships that were purchased, because if you had somebody that spent like $10,000 on the game, the org would be set for a while. But like, make it to where you could only do with ships that you buy with AUEC that can be shared. Would be real nice. A lot of beacons showing up. Did I get it?
Somebody help! These outlaws
Oh,
came
sweet.
out of nowhere and opened fire!
Naturally. I'm going to share this with you guys. Hopefully we can do it quickly. And we can get up here and do it. We've got a high threat, which should be fun in these little ships. It looks like it's 47, so it's not like hammerheads or anything. Share.
Quantum travel complete. Weapons on. Landing gear down.
Morning, Zenra.
Journey worth taking. Systems on.
Just gotta remember that there's like no atmosphere on Lyria, so it's really easy to get too much speed. Oh, dang it. How am I obstructing a parking area? I'm like forever away. There we go. I guess I'll just go to the pad. I was trying to stay close so I could easily load those up, but it's going to be a pain. Here. Right here should be fine. Beating the crap out of the ship trying to land it. There's always something. What am I hitting? There we go. Can we fit? Got this one. Maybe we can fit one more.
Hey, please, I'm under attack!
I'm not sure if we're gonna make it to Jacob Engel before he dies. PTV only. That was really fun. PTV did stand its own though, despite all the other giant vehicles. It did a decent job.
Welcome. Welcome to the Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delayed.
Yeah, I'll have to schedule one. This Saturday, the plan was doing another manhunt. There's been a couple people requesting those. But then just doing another big community hangout for the next one would be good. put an M50 in there? Alright, do I still have enough room?
Thank you, and please visit again.
I have to put it sideways, I think. Am I in? Oh, that's plenty of room. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Alright, let's see if we can go save Jacob Engel. I should have checked where this was. Pocket spacecraft carrier. Is he here? Yep, he is here. Alright, let's do this.
Use some support about now.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing
I've been
gear.
seeing like a new challenge is popping up where people are just flying everywhere in real time without using quantum, and I don't understand it. It just sounds like you're tormenting yourself.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Alright, where are we at? Alright, so I guess that Valkyrie is our guy. Stopping here and hopping in the Merlins. Call to arms. I'm not too worried about the money right now.
Almost there. Almost there.
I'm on the wrong side.
More contacts.
It's actually kind of cool. Oh,
Taking fire. Online. Definitely use some support about now.
all right. What do we got?
go around shooting people?
My MFDs are all sorts of messed up. I can't see. I don't have no idea how this target's doing.
Guy down.
There's one. It actually works out pretty well. The Connie.
Ammunition low. Ammunition empty. Friendly target.
He exploded. Am I the only one left?
You got lucky.
Friendly target.
What happened? You guys collided?
Ouch. Asshole.
This is gonna take a while.
Hey. Did you enjoy that?
I'm still just... This guy's shields are not going down. Definitely an overwhelming force type of strategy.
Shooting at me make you feel big? Shooting at me make you feel big?
Wish I could see how his shields were doing. My NFD just says no target.
Ouch. Asshole.
I have no idea where to focus my fire.
Isn't your trigger finger getting tired yet?
Oh, I've been hit. This is gonna be a long fight.
You enjoy that?
Why won't it show me the constellation?
I am
Like, I think I could
seriously
kill
getting
him.
sick of you.
I just have no idea of where his damage is. I did not realize how bugged the MFDs were in this thing. Like, it's pretty easy to keep him off of me.
Isn't your trigger finger getting tired yet?
Oh, I see a little bit of red. Not that side, it's the other side. He's trying to keep it off of me. I don't want to lose all the progress that I just got.
Do your parents know you go around shooting people?
Come on.
Hey, how about you ease up a little?
It might be quicker in the C2.
Friendly target.
Friendly target.
Isn't your trigger finger getting tired yet?
I might have gotten through the shields. I'm not seeing them pop up now. Oh, there's the...
Friendly target.
Why does it keep saying friendly target?
Hey, how about you ease up a little?
They're popping up again.
Friendly target.
Really trying to work the back shields.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here.
I am working on it, guy.
I am seriously getting sick of you.
Friendly target.
I'm about just to ram the guy. Good lord. I'm seeing a little bit of red, so I think his back shields are down. Make it. Oh, finally! Holy crap, that took forever.
Thanks.
Alright, now where's the C2? There's the C2. Fly, land back in, and we're good to go. If there's enough people, I think it's a viable strategy. With one person, it's a nightmare.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, Blackjack Security's coming for me. Gonna get scanned. You know, we're gonna try something. I've got to end the stream here in a minute. But I'm going to try to fly through this hole at max speed. Because something exciting needs to happen. All right. A true classic. Who else is here? You guys come back. There's chair. All right. We get lined up with this thing. Alright, can I... Where's the back? Okay, there's the back. Very hard to see. Upside down? Alright. Here goes nothing. A little bit of distance between here and there. I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't see it. Let me go to the other side. The sun is completely blinding. Alright, I can kind of see what's going on now. Upside down? Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh god, am I coming at an angle? I can't see the hole! Where is the... There's the front. If I come in a little slower? Alright, here we go. I can kind of see. Oh, no, did not work. I thought I was going to make it. Perfect. Alright, well that's where I'm going to end it. You guys have a good day. I'll see you guys on Friday. It was so close. It felt like I was going to make it there for a second. Wings were just a little too long. See you guys.